Hey folks, Chad Wood with Bridge Realty walking you through my first time home buyer checklist. Just a verbal quick one here. If you want a PDF copy, just click the link below and I can get that sent out for you. So let's get started. Step one, you're going to want to find a lender that you know, like, and trust, someone that can speak your language and can explain their language to you. There's no need to go out and look at homes that you can't qualify for because it's kind of heartbreaking to see something you really like and then realize that it just doesn't work for what works for you at this time. So, with that being said, a pre-qualification or a pre-approval letter is a really good way to go and a good place to get started. Step two is you're going to want to figure out what are your must-haves and your must-wants. The wants are, granite countertops and things of more detail. The must-haves are number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, things of that nature. So keep that in mind. There are no such thing as a perfect home, and even with brand new homes, there are things that are never going to be exactly right. So a little bit of leniency goes a long way. Step three, you make an offer on something that you find that works for you and your family, and the offer goes in, and you wait for the sellers to respond. Sometimes they accept, sometimes they counter, sometimes they reject, and we move forward on that trident, whichever way they go, and take it from there. When the offer is accepted, there's usually some negotiation that goes on, and then after the acceptance is finalized, there's a due diligence period of a few days where you can go in and have an inspection done and make sure you're making the right decision. And when that's done, things move forward fairly quickly after that. So in was that step four? Yep, step five, the acceptance is done and earnest money is taken to the title company. The inspection set up, the appraisal is happening, title insurance is started, and any prepaid items are sent over to the title company that's going to handle the closing to make sure that everything's covered during the transfer. Step six, 3 days prior to the closing, we're going to have a final walkthrough to make sure any negotiated repairs and updates that were in the contract are completed. And then the actual closing itself doesn't take but usually about 30 minutes. You're handed the keys and the obligatory photography takes place and social media posts happen and all that fun stuff after that. So that is the short and sweet boilerplate version of my home buyer checklist. If you want a PDF copy, again, just click down here below and I'll get that sent over to you. Chad Wood, Bridge Realty. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye bye.